Good morning, folks. Let's do this again. So I just left the shelter. Camera. I left the shelter. It's been raining off and on today, but so far no like super downpours / thunderstorms. The plan is to do 17 miles because I got out of the shelter late. I got out at 8, so doing a 24 is going to be pushing it. Plus, after trail running for like 6 miles yesterday, my body kind of needs to rest. And then I will replan how I wanted to get into Marion because that screws everything up. But I got to go back up this mountain that I hiked. But the good thing is it's in earlier in the day, so it makes it a little bit easier than at the end of the day. And I will be camping at or going to Wise Shelter, so I think I'll be in Grayson Highlands. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm seeing ponies today. I'm definitely passing the 500-mile mark, so that's awesome. But I'm gonna get going, and I will see you later. So there's these little mushrooms that are growing on this tree, and they kind of actually litter the forest around here. But I think they're really cool. So I'm hanging out with some cows on the trail. These ones are calves right now. Mr. 43 is a little curious, but not too curious. And then there's ones actually on the trail that I'm gonna have to move. But yeah. Hi, sweetie. So I'm finally back to the spot where I had to turn around. It's this tree right here. And sorry for the camera work. My back is hurting a little bit with the pack. Anyways, so I'm like less than 6 from the shelter from here, or about 6, to Thomas Knobs, and a Sobo person said there's ponies there, so that's exciting. And then a little after the shelter, it's the 500-mile mark, and then at Wise Shelter I'll be in Grayson Highlands, so I'm hoping to see lots of ponies on my way through there, and then that's where I'll camp for the night. It's almost noon, so I've got, let's see, 6-ish, so a little less than 12 to go, I think. But I'll do it. I'll make it. I'm trying not to go too fast because of the legs. They're better now at the moment, but they definitely were not happy this morning from the trail running, especially my hips and a little bit my knees. So I'm trying not to zoom too much. And then tomorrow I think will be a 20-something mile day to like get to the shelter or somewhere like right before town. And then tomorrow I will narrow in and spend the night because I'm, at least in this moment, I am done with the rain. Originally I was just going to zip in and zip back out, but I'm going to spend the night. So anyways, I'm doing good. I'm tired. I don't know how much I'll film until I get to ponies, just because it is still raining outside. Thankfully not downpouring, but it's kind of a steady rain. And I will see you soon. Bye. So I don't want to get anybody on camera because there's some hikers down there. But I'm about to see my first set of ponies. There's like 3 or 4 down there. So excited! They're down there. Okay, so it started raining a little bit, but I am very close to the 500-mile mark, like less than 0.1. Once I sort of can kind of see it, I'll start recording towards it. And oh my gosh, I did 500 miles! So according to Gut Hooks, the sign is exactly 500.0. I don't see an official marker anywhere, so I'm sure there's one nearby. So if I see that, I'll take photos of it. But anyways, I'm gonna make a $500 or $500 500 mile sign out of these rhododendron petals and take pictures. Actually, I found it. I just had to walk down a little bit farther. I will show you in a second. Yay! Alright folks, here we go. 500 miles. Okay, pardon the shakiness. Some rocks here. And 500 miles. Yay! Oh, I did it. I did 500 miles. Woohoo! Oh man. Oh, happy dance. Happy dance. How are we gonna do the happy dance? Hold on. Yeah. I did 500 miles. I did 500 miles. Woo-hoo-hoo! 500! Alright, everyone. It's been fun, but it is time to get the poles and the backpack and head towards Grayson Highlands to see some ponies before I have to get to Wise Shelter. Got about 4 something miles to go for hiking for today, so about 2 to 3 hours, depending on how long I take with the ponies. And I'm excited. Bye. So I almost missed Fat Man Squeeze because I did not see that blaze right there. I went down around here, but then the path quickly didn't look like it was right. There should be a blaze on this tree, actually, to mark it. But I gotta go through here. I probably won't film it just because it's wet and everything. But, so I gotta make my way through these rocks to the other side. Made it out the other side. Awesome. Alright. So my gut hooks stopped working as far as like doing my GPS location and stuff. Kinda hate it when it does that, and I don't know how to get my GPS location back. But yeah, so I'm kind of blind to hiking, sort of ish. So, but I only have like 4 miles or less than 4 miles to go, so that's good. Yay! I made it to Grayson Highlands. So there's a white blaze there, which is confusing a tad bit, considering there's a white blaze down there on that sign. You can't see in this video. But yeah, I am so glad to be away from all those boulders. I just spent like a mile and a half going through, down, around, all kinds of boulders. I'm tired. Got a taste of Rocksylvania, apparently. Not happy person. So I am glad that the trail looks more like this right now.